This is not just a document. It is a declaration. A cry of unity. A call to history. The PowerAfrika Manifesto stands as a challenge to artificial lines and colonial legacies. It invites every African, young and old, to remember, we are not divided by borders, we are united by blood, spirit, and soil. The PowerAfrika Manifesto to the African Union. Declaration for the opening of Africa's borders. We, the youth of Africa, sons and daughters of the soil, born of kingdoms older than colonization and dreams taller than division, declare with clarity and conviction. We are not foreigners in our own land. The borders that divide us today were drawn by outsiders, without our voices, without our memory, and without our destiny in mind. These invisible lines were never meant to protect us. They were engineered to fragment, weaken, and disempower us economically, culturally, and spiritually. We reject this fragmentation. We reject this illusion of separation. We are 840 million strong, and we hereby rise together to declare. We affirm the following: that every African has the ancestral, spiritual, historical, and natural right to move freely across the land of their forebears without artificial hindrance. That the borders imposed by the Berlin Conference of 1884–85 are illegitimate, colonial instruments of control, and have no moral or indigenous authority. That African unity is not a distant dream, it is a present necessity. The open movement of our people across the continent is not a privilege, but a birthright. That we, the youth of Africa, reject the criminalization, persecution, and deportation of Africans by other Africans on African soil. That we call upon the African Union, as the institutional voice of our collective future, to begin, immediately and without delay, the process of opening all intra-African borders to peaceful African travelers. That we pledge allegiance not to the colonial states imposed upon us, but to Africa itself, as one land, one people, one future. To the elders and leaders of Africa? We come not in hostility, but in urgency. We come not with arms, but with awareness. We come not to break, but to mend what was broken. You are the stewards of our inheritance. We are the architects of what comes next. To every African, everywhere. Whether you stand in Lagos or Luanda, Cairo or Cape Town, Mogadishu or Dakar. You are not a foreigner. You are not an outsider. You are home. Say it with us. I am African. Therefore, I am already home. PowerAfrika. For the borderless future of our people.